And let's talk about baby showers. These are a perfect example. These are a perfect example of the differences between men and women, because I used to work at a catering facility and I did so many baby showers about 10 years ago, and all of them were entirely women getting together and celebrating the consumeristic nature of what it means to have a child, showering each other in superficial displays of their success, their own personal success, in their ability to purchase superficial goods for each other, while getting intoxicated and finding a reason to dress up and parade around in this superficial version of themselves that they had to put together. It took a lot of time to do so. You don't just fall out of bed looking pretty. And it was a celebration of that. Now, perhaps from the tone that you hear in my voice, you understand that I don't find these things appealing because they don't appeal to my logical sensibilities, which is actually something that is tied directly to the amount of testosterone that I have or had coursing through my bodies throughout my years of puberty and development into a full-grown adult male, which happens to think in a different structured format from women who grew up with a different level of estrogen coursing through their bodies. We used to just accept that. I did not hold it against those women as I was serving them tea and crumpets and mimosas and fruit bowls and eggs and bacon. I didn't curse them. I smiled at them. I thought to myself, I hope my wife has an enjoyable, or the mother of my children has something she enjoys as much as this one day. And if this is what she enjoys, then I hope to pick her up after this one day when she does hers, then I'll drive her home. Because that's the way that it used to be. It didn't used to be that you had to drag us into these things. Am I expected now, if I have a daughter, when my wife is giving her the talk about her period, for me to also be sitting in the room chirping in with my 2 cents on how I think she should be dealing with her flow at this very crucial and important time in her womanhood? I don't think so. I don't think that's something we need, just as she may not need my help in the room when she has a child of her own. Now, I'm thankful that I don't have children. I don't have a daughter at this moment in space-time, but I am highlighting my example as a man to consider what it might be like living in the life of another gender. That's something I'm capable of doing. I'm not saying I'm going to be good at it. I am not saying I'm going to be good at it, and maybe it would be insightful to have a conversation. Have a conversation with someone of a different sex and say, what is this supposed to mean to you? We're having this baby shower, right? What is this baby shower supposed to celebrate? How are we displaying this celebration? Or is this really a moment that I'm not even supposed to understand? It's not supposed to be something that I get. It's not supposed to be logical. It's supposed to be a celebration of life. It's supposed to be a celebration of femininity, and what it means to be a portal of interdimensional life. right? Here I am. I think that's something very worthy of celebrating. Choosing to bring another, or not making that decision, but choosing to go along with it. And all of the implications that means for you in your life, that is something to celebrate. Absolutely. I definitely think that's something to celebrate. Why are you including me in that shit? And don't just act like this is something that, like, oh, we're just going to invite our boyfriends now. And if you're going to do that, do that. If you're going to do that, do that. Send me an invitation. I want to receive an invitation in the fucking mail. I want to get one in the mail that says, you are invited, sir, to this baby shower on this day, and we want you to come. Don't be, oh, yeah, I'm inviting all my girlfriends, and bring along your boyfriends. They're coming too. Now they have to come. As if it's like this thing that didn't just change all of a sudden, and now you guys aren't just making up new rules. These are new rules that I gotta come in and watch you open fucking Pampers. Oh, I'll buy you the fucking Pampers. We're having this child together. Don't you think I'm already fucking on board for this shit and all the things that it comes along with? I digress, because it's just, I don't know. There are differences, remember? It's okay that we're different. I had a great time. Thank you for inviting me. I look forward to celebrating this child's birth.